this product right here, the LS2214 4-port white 30-watt treble charger for 4 ports. Right here, 2 amps, single amp. For the out was given to me in exchange for my honest, unbiased review. It is the LS2214. This is what it looks like. Right now I have 4 cords plugged in. I use them for mainly it's cell phones. We have a lot of cell phones in this house, so we sometimes fight for chargers or places to charge. So let me unplug these. You better look at them, and let's talk about it a little bit. So this guy right here, very simple in design. The back stays in place, solid. It doesn't fold, which some people were asking. Since it is white, it can pick up scuff easily. As far as the ports go, you have 4 ports. You have 2 with 5 volts at 2 amps, so these are going to be your fast charging ones. And then you have 2 5 volts at 1 amp. Right here, little indicator. It shows that there is current going through and you are charging. So this will be on when you're plugged in, as you'll see a little bit later. It is very nice because from one port you have 4 charging stations. Nowadays we have, some of us have multiple cell phones. You'll have, a USB powered camera, USB powered, MP3 player, or other devices that need to be charged, headsets, Bluetooth headsets, all kinds of things. So it's nice to have something like this, so you can just have everything plugged in there, instead of having to get, one of those big snakes with like 10 ports, and then not everything fits. One downside is though, when you plug it in, you're going to end up usually covering both outlets. You will have a little bit of space, so something that has the ground, the little circular stick, for those of you who don't know what the ground is, it might not let you use that cord anymore, but a regular 2-prong will still fit, and that's usually power for anything else, so it's not that big of a deal, but it will affect anybody who's trying to plug in some other things. Here you can see it's from 100 to 240 volts, and you see the outputs are 5 volts each. Sentey, nice. Like I said, I've never really liked the white. I like my accessories to be a dark color most of the time. One of the reasons being, the scuff marks you'll get easily. It's not very heavy, but it is kind of has a little bit of weight to it. This is definitely nice to have with you, especially when you're going to somewhere where you don't know where, how many outlets they have, or if you're going to, a certain meeting at a building and there's always limited outlets. Well, you can always go in somewhere and plug this one in and share with somebody, like, oh, can I have that one, and then we'll plug from mine. That'll work, because everybody needs to charge their phones nowadays. Most of the time they're running out of battery. Something like this, pretty nice. It's only $10. It's not that expensive, and I'll be posting this up soon. Thank you for looking at this review. Please subscribe, comment, feel free to request or to send me anything. Thank you. Okay, so it's plugged in. You can see it kind of covers the port a little bit. And here you have your 4 things connected. Bottom, I have a little blue light power. Right now I've been using it for 4 different items, varying from phones and computer items.